let it all go, let it all go. No submission, this is 250. Greatness or death, this is how we roll. Before I'm laid to rest, I'll conquer the globe.
This table for me weekly, and knowing that you finna go to the Grammys and perform that song.
Let me hold up, time out.
Okay.
I didn't know I was gonna do that song.
At what point did you know?
When I got there.
Okay. So, all right. Okay, so you know you was, but you didn't know you was gonna perform a Mind's Playing Tricks.
I had no clue.
But when you found out, did you even think to say, man, this is a big moment? I'm performing the Ghetto Boy song, something that me and Willie D wrote. Yeah, I wrote 3 verses, but Will wrote 1. He was on the song. Mm-hmm. He is a Ghetto Boy. They want a Ghetto Boy song. Did you think for one moment to say, yo, Will, you know, even if time was running out on you, you didn't think for one moment to say, man, let me just at least call Will and let him know what's going on. It ain't cross your mind to say that?
It didn't cross my mind, Willie.
Wow, it didn't cross your mind.
It didn't cross my mind.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here, 250 Gemstones Exchange. This is where I give you guys great content. And in exchange, you guys, if you like, comment, or subscribe, hopefully all 3 of the above, and don't be afraid to share my videos. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chain. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out the website, 250gemstones.com.co. Y'all stay and watch the whole video, because we need to talk. Don't forget to, don't forget to check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Exchange podcast. Link is in the description. Willie D, Scarface go at it. They go at it because they cool now, but today we're going to talk about friendship. In my opinion, what Scarface did at them Grammys was pretty foul, because everybody knows Scarface, everybody know Willie D. Scarface's solo career was just impeccable, but Willie D rap career was just as good. Scarface probably had like a better run than Scarface. Scarface probably had a better run than Willie D, but Willie D post rap career, he just been taking off. Got his Willie D Live, and he brought all his fans. So Willie D Live was out before the Ghetto Boys, and then he brought Scarface in, and then they collabed together to make it a Ghetto Boy thing, because he said he wanted to keep the Ghetto Boys legacy alive and keep it going. So Scarface get a phone call from the Grammy. This is how it went down, how I recollect it. Okay, he said that the Grammys called, this Scarface talking, the Grammys called him up and said, hey, little rapping ass nigga from Houston, you still got a huge fan base. People still jamming your shit after so many years. Would you mind coming down and performing? Now, the Scarface said they didn't tell him what song to perform, but they said, would you mind performing at the Grammys? The 50th anniversary, one of the biggest Grammy events of hip-hop's history. 50 years of hip-hop, everybody and their mama up there. Everybody and their mama out there. Scarface said, I'll show up. Let me get my plane ticket. He said, oh, Willie, don't worry, we got you all covered. Just come down. Boom, it's done. Scarface goes down there, and then he performs their biggest song, Mind Playing Tricks on Me. I love that song, by the way. Mind Playing Tricks on Me. Scarface went down to the Grammy 50th, hip-hop's 50th Grammy celebration, and it was a huge event. Like I said, everybody was there, performed the song, got off the stage, and came back home. And then he comes back to the Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast like nothing happened. This is why I say Scarface is a nigga, because that's what niggas do. Niggas will rob you. Niggas will do all type of shit to you, and then come back the next hour, come back the next day, come back the next week, act like nothing happened. So what's up, man? You good? No, I ain't good, nigga. You just robbed me. And that's what Willie D said. You just robbed me of a moment. Willie D was mad because there was no loyalty to the Ghetto Boys. He felt like Scarface was selfish. So Willie D and Scarface get into it because Willie D is like, okay, so when you are on the plane or getting on the plane when you were getting rest, when you was packing your bags, you didn't think to text me or call me and say, hey man, I'm about to perform at the Grammys. What you think? And then leave it up to Willie D to be like, oh yeah, man. He said, hey, they called me. The Grammys only called Scarface, they didn't call Willie D. Which I think is strange if they're gonna perform Mind Playing Tricks on Me. See, Willie D hates the system anyway. Willie D hates the music system, he hates the government, he hates anything that has power. So even if Willie D's looking at it like, well, nigga, even if they called you, you tell them, because like I said, Willie D thinking Scarface is gonna be loyal. You tell them if Willie ain't gonna be there, then I ain't gonna be there. Or if you really wanted to go out there and they only called you, still just have some consideration, make a phone call. Hey, say Willie, they called me, but before I give them my final answer, I wanted to run it by you because I don't know if I'm not sure why they not calling you as well, so we can both go. I don't know why they didn't put us on the same plane, or I don't know why they didn't book your ticket as well, because you know, I just don't know why they didn't call you. Because Scarface made it seem like he didn't know what was going on. It made it seem like they called him last minute. But Willie D said, damn that, you still call me, just give me a heads up. Hey man, they only called me. I'm not sure why they didn't call you. But I told them I'm gonna give my final answer. Just give me a moment. I ain't tell them what I was doing. I said, hey, just give me a moment. And I have your answer about 10 minutes, because it's a big event. You can't have them people waiting. I said, give me about 10 minutes. So I'm calling you right now, let you know, hey, they calling me. Is it cool if I do the song? If I'm more than likely we're gonna do Mind Playing Tricks on Me, because it seems like Scarface is not in control of this. It seems like whoever's running the Grammys, they picking and choosing certain people. Why they not picking? Why they didn't call Willie D is my first question, and why Scarface didn't call Willie D is the second question. And I think Willie D, knowing him being a high head, he probably, man, F them people, they don't want me, blah blah blah. You know, then they shouldn't be asking you, because this is a Ghetto's Boy thing. And that's where Willie D trying to get down to the bottom of it. Was it a Scarface thing? They want you for your music, or do they want us for our music? It's different. Now, if they just wanted Scarface, that's cool. They just want a Scarface catalog. But he said, but if it's a Ghetto Boys thing, then Willie D felt like I should have been there. Bushwick Bill, he's already passed, but Willie D's looking at it like I should be there. And Scarface trying to play dumb. He tried to backpedal and like, you know. But the thing about friendship, you know, you have, once you really bond with somebody, you expect them to call. Communication is everything. You expect them to call. You expect them to be there for you. Expect them to communicate, especially on big things. If it's a small thing, you went out to dinner and a little small thing, maybe I shouldn't have been a part of it, maybe I should be, but a Grammy 50th anniversary of hip-hop, they're celebrating hip-hop, a genre. That's why Willie D's really mad, because he feel like he's one of the later pioneers. You know, you got pioneers that came before him, but he's one of the, you know, pioneers, especially for the South, coming out of Houston, rap a lot. He felt like, you know, damn, they first off, the Grammys could have called him. I don't think Willie D felt like he could appreciate it like he should. And then two, okay, like I said, Willie D said he don't like the system anyway. He already know how they work. They a bunch of you know what's anyway. He don't expect much from them, but he did have a lot of expectations for his friend, and that was Scarface. He had a lot of expectations. He expected Scarface to call. He expected Scarface to communicate what was going on, and that's all. And I think Willie D still would have supported him. Say, hey man, for whatever reason, the Grammys don't want my nigga ass up there. They don't want my Houstonian nigga ass up there. You know what, Scarface? Just hold it down for your boy. Rip that show down. And that's what I think. That's what Willie D alluded to. He said, I wouldn't mind if you go represent for the Ghetto Boys if they really didn't want me there. You know what I mean? But he said you didn't even call just to include me. And that's part of being friendships too. We're going out to a big event and you don't call, but that let them know they didn't want you to go to this event. That's letting them know that everybody's going to this event. Everybody going to a cruise. There's 10 niggas in the crew, but then you leave one nigga out or two niggas out. The other two gonna be like, damn, y'all, we all tight, we buddies. Y'all went to the cruise. Y'all couldn't give us a call. give us the opportunity to turn down the invitation. You didn't give us opportunity. So y'all ain't messing with us. So it leads to other things. Just that small miscommunication. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Was Scarface wrong? Should he have called Willie D? I'm gone.